last 72 hours. And this is the, you know my top leads and the story that everybody's talking about. That's the story that I'm beginning with this evening. Last 72 hours have been extremely disturbing, unsettling for Delhi and for the entire country. A constant stream of startling, gory details of Shraddha Walkar gruesome murder case have been trickling in. Even most experienced Delhi police investigators on this case are finding it hard to believe as they unearth the shocking layers as they are being narrated by the main accused, Aftab. Most of you viewers, and like most of you, even most of us in the newsroom, are still trying to wrap our heads around the terrifying details of the murder. Wondering, could this actually be true? As addictive, as this crime story is, on Verified, we are trying and we are putting out details only which we are hearing firsthand from the Delhi police. Tonight, apart from new mind-numbing details, I will also put out some questions which eventually may decide the fate of this case and whether Shraddha would get justice and rest in peace after the media glare and the dust around this case settles down. So to begin with, I just want to start with the two new defining visuals of this case, which you are seeing right now on this big screen. One, the accused, in fact, when he was taken out by the Delhi police to the Mehroli forest area, where he is trying to, in fact, mark the places where he hid the body parts of this girl. 35 pieces her body was chopped into, and he hid them one day after another for 18 days at this forested area. The other picture that you see is Aftab in the Delhi police cell, in the lockup of the Delhi police in Mehroli, sleeping, possibly as nothing has happened. How can somebody do that? How can somebody even get any sleep after this? Very quickly, let me just take you to the top latest developments as far as this story is concerned. The news which is coming in today, ladies and gentlemen, Aftab brought home more women. Imagine the depravity of this mind after killing a woman in that own house who he professes love to. He used to bring more women in the same house. Aftab moved Shraddha's body parts, ladies and gentlemen, to cupboard when the women were over. Just listen in to a few of the neighbors what they had to say about this.
अगर आप 2-3 दिन में देखोगे तो 7 से 8 लड़कियां आई हैं यहाँ पे और डिफरेंट लड़कियां आती थी और मोस्टली वो मणिपुर के लोग होते थे.
Aftab, development number 3 on this is that he would open the fridge, and this has this shaken me to the core. He used to open the fridge to look at Shraddha's dismembered head. I can't wrap my head around this. I mean, how can somebody do this? Development number 4. Aftab hosted many parties, but he kept his house tightly shut. Life was going on as usual as it could be for Aftab. Listen in to what his neighbors told us.
मई में आए थे यहाँ पे, बट कभी मिक्सअप नहीं थे क्योंकि इनका जो ये घर था ऑलवेज बंद रहता था. हर एक दिन पार्टियां होती थी, लेकिन क्या हो रहा है अंदर में कभी किसी ने नहीं देखा.
जब मैं यहाँ आया तो कि गेट बेल बजाया था फर्स्ट फ्लोर का, तो उसने आकर के गेट खोल दिया था और गेट खोलने के बाद जो है कि उसने बोला कि भैया मेरा बेल नहीं बजाना, बस इतना ही, और उसके बाद बातचीत कोई नहीं हुई.
Aftab, a trained chef, Googled how to clean up the bloodstains before chopping Shraddha's body into 35 pieces. Aftab used Shraddha's Instagram account to keep in touch with her friends for about 15 to 20 days after he had already killed Shraddha. Aftab's family fled their Mumbai home 15 days ago with Aftab's help. This is, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most startling claims that I have seen, development that I have seen. This also raises questions. Did Aftab confess to his family? Why is the family missing from their house for the last 15 days? Listen in to what the neighbors told us in Mumbai.
15 दिन पहले उन्होंने खाली कर रहे थे तो हमको एक्चुअली मिले थे, तो मैंने पूछा भी अचानक आप लोग खाली क्यों कर रहे हो, तो बोले नहीं, अभी वो लड़के का बॉम्बे में जॉब लगा और वो कंपनी के तरफ से उसको रेंट भी मिल रहा है और हमारा जॉब भी बॉम्बे में है, तो हम लोग इसके लिए बॉम्बे शिफ्ट हो रहे हैं।
Now, Aftab went to a doctor in May to get treated for a cut wound on his hand. Why? The timing is suspicious because it happened right after he murdered Shraddha and was possibly, trying to butcher her body, dismember her body. Listening to what the doctor told us, we spoke to the doctor as well.
My compounder came to me, he said, डॉक्टर साहब एक पेशेंट लेटा हुआ है, उसको एक थोड़ा छोटा सा कट लगा हुआ है, सुपरफिशियल इंजरी है। तो मैं गया वहाँ पे, उसको देखा, मैंने पूछा कैसे कट हुआ ये, तो बोला कि मैं फ्रूट कट कर रहा था और ये मेरी नाइफ स्लिप कर गई और ये कट हुआ है। तो देखने में जो वुंड था वो क्लीन था, इंसाइज था, बिल्कुल मतलब क्लीन इंसाइज वुंड, ऐसा लग रहा था कुछ शार्प वेपन से हुआ ये। मैंने पूछा कोई लड़ाई झगड़ा हुआ, मारपीट कहीं हुई है, कहीं चाकूबाजी कुछ हुई है? बोला नहीं डॉक्टर साहब ऐसा नहीं है, ये एक्सीडेंटल कट हो गया। वो काफ़ी रेस्टलेस था, कॉरिडोर में वॉक कर रहा था वो, तो और बातें भी कर रहा था, काफ़ी लाउड, काफ़ी बोल्ड था और काफ़ी एरोगेंट लग रहा था मुझे देखने से।
क्या कोई अग्रेशन दिख रहा था आपको उन पर?
हाँ, अग्रेशन था, डेफिनेटली था अग्रेशन, क्योंकि अपनी बात को काफ़ी लाउड और काफ़ी तेज़ी से बोल रहा था वो, कंटिन्यूस बोल रहा था वो, बिल्कुल बीच में रुक नहीं रहा था वो।